And my big brother, man, my older brother Alex Valencia turns 30 today.
Alex Valencia.
30.
He's 30.
Yeah,
Welcome to the 30s, dog. I would tell you, Alex, look at your chest, bro. If you don't have any chest hair, when you woke up today, did you have that one little chest hair that just popped up in the middle?
No, mom.
That's what happened to me.
Hey, you can tell him it's all downhill from here.
No, it's uphill if you stay single, bro.
That's the secret.
That's the secret. We're going with Alex Valencia on this one, man. We're
like
gonna
a true single guy.
This one's going out to you, man.
Come on, warm it up. He's used to it.
That's for wearing all the Avon colognes. Here we go, brother. This one's for you. Happy birthday, Alex.
Woo! There
My
it
name
is,
is
bro.
Beto Perez.
And your boy Manny Tree.
That is word on the street, man. And check us out live right now. We're on Instagram at Jamn 95.7.
Yeah.
All right. If you want your shot at $1,000, man, we're helping you pay your bills. We're giving you 16 chances a day. All you got to do is just put that keyword in text, and it's coming up in less than 4.5 minutes.
Hey.
To be exact, 4 minutes and 32 seconds, right? It's Jamn 95.7, today's hip hop and R&B. Buenos dias and good morning.
Beto Perez in the mornings on Jamn 95.7.
From your always sunny San Diego Honda Dealer Traffic Center, westbound side of the 8 at the 5 North connector, there's a small brush fire over on the right.
Is he listening?
You told me when I was
Last night?
on the 4th of July. I was all peda, dog, and he fucking called me. He was like, oh yeah, I'm coming down on the 16th. Totally forgot. Didn't remind me. And then he calls me, hey dude, what's your address? What do you mean? He's like, I'm on my way. And I was like, fuck it, you come through, you know?
Come through.
What's up, Jammin' fam?
It's dirty chonies
It's not.
are all
It's not
over.
straight.
I gotta warn somebody, man.
Yeah, it's dirty chonies that are on there fucking. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I thought so.
Young G in the motherfucking house. What up, dog?
What's up, big dog? What it do?
Hey, you know this guy right here?
Yeah. What's up, fam? How you doing?
He says he
Yeah,
still
how are
owes him
you?
a bag of chips.
We almost got suspended when you came to high school.
I got you.
That's
Don't trip. I got you.
That's funny, dog. How you doing this morning, though, man?
Love you, man. We awake. We alive. How you guys doing in there, man? You guys feeling good?
We all good, man. Just chilling, dog. Just getting our day started, man. So you from the city, dog. Give us a little bit of background. And you know Tarzan. So Tarzan was hyped that you were coming on, man.
Yeah. Man, I'm from San Diego, man. You know, I grew up here. I went to Monte Vista High School. You know, I graduated there. My area is Spring Valley. You know, I really grew up in East Dago, California. You know what I mean? So that's my section and everything like that. And you know, right now I'm just trying to put on for the town and get back to it. I took a couple years off, man. And I was coaching the youth and doing things like that at Los Toros. So yeah, now, man, we back at it, giving back to the community and shit like that. So you know.
Yeah, you got a couple of records out. You got some slammers on there, dog. Well, talk to us about that.
Man, I got this one right now with Compton Ave and my boy T2.
That's dope.
Yeah, appreciate it. TikTok. You know, I done stuff with E40, Snoop, man, Too Short, man, the list goes on. If you underground, Sibo, OJ the Juice, man, the list goes on, man. But right now we pushing this TikTok record, making it go through the roof. And shout out to DJ Billy Knight and y'all, man, for supporting me and getting to it.
All day, dog. I got a chance. Billy sent me the records a couple days ago. I tuned into it, dog. It was a slapper. Your verse, AV's verse on there. How'd you link up with Compton AV, dog?
So, man, I've been rocking with him for years, man. And, you know, I never really got a chance to do no music with him. You know, we always do shows, or I catch him when I'm on the road, or, you know, he's in the same area I'm in, and we just never got to it. So when I got that beat that was made for my boy DJ Funny Money, really is, he goes by, I don't know if you guys know him, but DJ Flow Motion. Back in the day, he was DJ Flow Motion. Now he's DJ Funny Money. And
DJ Slow Motion. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I haven't heard that in a minute.
Yeah, so he ended up making the beat, man. I was sitting on it for a minute. I'm like, man, this is this beat right here is knocking, and it's one that can hit both platforms, club and the radio. So
yep.
Back for a minute. I sent it to my boy T2. He's from Ohio. That's Life Jennings cousin. And man, he knocked that hook out for me, man. And once I knew it, I hollered at AV. He tapped in. That's my guy. He got right back. He knocked it out, and it was good.
Hell yeah, dog. What's the process like for you in the studio? Is it like you already come with a beat in mind, or you start everything from scratch?
You know what, man? It's both. You know, sometimes what I'll do is I will sit in the studio, we'll listen to stuff, and we'll just go through it. Sometimes I pick a beat that I really want. And then sometimes, bro, we just let it rock, and then we get going. And then sometimes it turns out to be like that. And that's how this one was. It was just, I sent it to him. He dropped the hook. and then I sent it to AV, and then it just, you know, because all the cover, we can't really be around each other too much. So
Yeah.
then we just, man, it went up. It went up from there. So from there, man, it was lovely.
Yo, it cut off. It cut off at the club part. What was the last part you said?
Oh, I was saying that. So when I sent it to him, you know, it really, it was just one of these times where I had the beat. I sent it to my boy. I want to see what he can do with it. T2. He knocked it out, man. And I was like, man, this hook is nice. So then I sent it to DJ Funny Money, and he was like, bro, we got a hit. So then that's that's when I tapped in my boy AV. And then from there, bro, you know, we just gonna make it run and see what it do. We're gonna see what
it's blowing up on the TikToks. So how big are you on the TikToks, bro? Hey, the other day I was getting clowned on. A little kid was like, man, you got 4 followers on TikTok. I'm like, man, you got to keep up with Snapchat. You got to keep up with all the shit, man. You got to keep up with Farmers Only. You got to keep up with Christian Mingle. You got to keep up with Facebook, MySpace. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I'm bad at that, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm on Instagram. That's what I do. You know, I've been trying to get back on Snapchat and Twitter, and man, there's so many social media platforms now, man. But even on TikTok, I think I got like 5 followers, man. I don't really be on TikTok.
Nah,
but I know that it's a popping platform, man, because my daughter can't stay off it. You know, my kids, they're on it, man, and it's crazy, man. So, you know, when he came with that idea, man, and I was like, man, that's kind of dope. And we put it into a, you know, like a grown-up sense to dance. And, you know, that's a dance that's being made. And it's, you know, and we going from there, man. And we're going to try to make it happen.
Now you mentioned you have kids, bro. Do you make music for your kids?
Yeah. So one of my sons, man, he's talented. He wants to start making music and stuff. So I'm starting to work with him. And then, but yeah, for the most part, man, my kids are my biggest fan. That's why I do it, man. I rock out for them. I do it for them. So, you know, I'm just trying to feed them, and you know, we get to a different.
You were talking about you were coaching Los Toros, dog. That's football, right?
Yeah.
The homie Raymond T had his kids playing there for a while. You know Raymond?
That's my dog right there.
Hey, that's my dog too.
That's my dog. We went on back in the day, man. That's what Tarzan. We went on our little high school tour, and that's when I did it with him and Jamn 95 back in the day, and yeah, it was dope. And Raymond, man, he's a solid guy, man. He always looks out. He's never asked for nothing, man. Just one dude that you want to have in your pocket. He's a great guy, man, and I appreciate him for doing that for me back in the day.
Yeah, that's super dope, brother. So with that said, man, how do you feel about where the sports is at right now because of this whole COVID situation, man?
Man, oh man, I'm hurting right now, man, because you know it sucks for the kids, man. I made a post the other day. You know, I'm not gonna get too political on here, but it just sucks for the kids right now, man. I never thought in the day and age we'd be at this age we're at right now, but so we got to figure out different things for them to do. You know, it's just I never thought that my kids are big football players. You know what I mean? They you know, so not to be able to play football or in basketball or sports, and just the kids that I coach, I love being around them, and it's gonna be tough for me this year, the parents and everything like that, because we built so many relationships up.
Right.
Love being around them, and you know, the Los Toros family and things like that. So, you know, hopefully we can make it happen back in 2021, man, and get back to what we're doing, man, because you know, that's one thing that I take my pride and joy on is making sure I deal with the youth. And even though I get busy with this, I still want to give back to them and get out there and hang out with them dudes.
That's super dope, bro. I love that, man. I love that you know, you get back to the kids in the community, man. That's very important. That's the generations are coming, and we got to teach them. We got to teach them because I feel like we coming from I'm 36. I don't know how old you are, but my generation of kids, man, like
25,
man. School where our OGs would tell us to give us game. You know what I mean? And now I feel like there's kind of a lack there where they're not schooling the younger generation on what's going on. And now we're seeing the product of that. We're seeing a lot of stuff that's violence, a lot of stuff that's going on in their communities where it's like, for us, it was common sense. But for kids nowadays, it's like they just do it for the gram or whatever, you know?
Yeah, man. It's like right now, man, they're lost, man. And there's nobody really be able to give them game, man. A lot of fathers are missing, things like that, man. And, you know, a lot of this music that's being put out, you know, it's tearing down the communities, man, because they're teaching these kids to do the wrong thing, and the kids don't understand the outcome or what's going to happen when they do that. You know, it's just right now we got to make sure that's one of the reasons why I coach, man, because I want to make sure I got my hands on them and give them the game of what you're supposed to do and how you love your neighbor and everything like that, because we all we got, bro. And at the end of the day, we can't tear each other down. We got to build each other up, especially in a time like this right now.
100%, brother. What got you into music, man? What got you started doing music?
Oh, man, back in the day, I was like 11, man. My dad had started a record label called Out the Gate Records, man. He was dealing with Slick and all type of guys, J.O. and, You know, he used to go travel up and down the freeway, sugar-free, everything like that. Yeah. So I used to tap in with him, man, and they would just come over and do stuff and be on the key panels, and I'd be in there trying to make beats, and that's how it started. But then, you know, and then one day, me and my brother, we just was back in the day, used to put the tape or the little cotton swab in the tape and hit the record.
Hell yeah! Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I remember mom went and bought, dog, this is the funniest shit ever. I'm about to put my mom on blast too. Mom went and bought the whole Jenny Craig collection. Back in the days when he used to come on the cassette tapes. I didn't know that shit was worth a couple $100. So I was like, oh, finally we got some tapes in the house, and I would put the cotton on there. Mom was pissed.
Heck yeah, man. They used to have the people used to come over, and we used to act like we was going out there. Act like we was going